Bonjour Internet, je m'appelle Nerdy et je suis à la restaurant Baratier pour un autre episode de One Piece. That's right! This is episode 23 and 24. We are in the Baratier arc. We are with Sanji, our French little boyfriend, and we are fighting against Don Krieg. What's gonna happen? I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. This is a reaction. But for now, sit back, relax. If you want the full-length reaction, go to patreon.com/nerdynightly. But if you don't, stick around, because we're going to save a restaurant ship, maybe. Or we'll destroy it, and we'll just, leave on the Going Merry and be like, oops, messed that one up. Or maybe Zeff, the chef, will join Don Krieg and be a bad guy. I don't really know what's going to happen. Let's get into it. I'm gonna be so sad when this song is not the theme song anymore. It's gonna kill me. One Piece. Do you wanna be my friend? We are on the cruise! We are! Poor Sanji. He's dead now. Sanji is now deceased. I forgot about the fucking lobster gun. Oh my god. Are we getting backstory? I'm not looking at the title, but I think we're getting backstory on the chef. Chef Zeff. Called him out. Don Krieg is not okay. He's gonna pop a vein in that forehead. He's retired, you know. He was a master of kicks. Is that why him and Sanji... This is fun. His feet are red because he bloodied people so bad. Oh god. Wow. I wouldn't assume that. I don't want to get kicked by a peg leg. You know what I mean? You sharpen that thing into like a little shiv right through the chest. Let's go, Zeff. Dude's got on. It's something Don Krieg would never understand. Alright, cool. This guy's gonna be a pretty good villain, I think. Mostly because I like his armor a lot. Luffy! Oh, Luffy, I love you. I can let this pass. No, don't worry about that. To the netherworld. Oh, dude. No, that's not gonna work. I love Usopp. You know, because he does not want to fight, but he will. The framing of that shot, well done. He's cocky, but he kind of rightfully so, you know. Other than thinking that he can beat Zeff because Zeff only has one leg, but you can kick with one leg. Because you still have one. You can also kick with a peg leg.
サンジとてめえらの知恵は知ってるか知らねえかだ。一体どういうことだ？
He's saying that Sanji was lost at sea and almost died, but didn't. Doesn't matter, dude. You still gotta stand up for yourself.
コックとしての俺の正義だがな。
That was sick.
自分で生かしといて殺すんじゃ世話ねえな、サンジ。
うるせえクソコック。
なんかあいついいだろ。
See? He's kind of cool.
たった一人の男に50隻の艦隊が壊滅させられたなんて。
What? Never change, Usopp.
あの時運よく
I dig this art style. These shots look really good.
そいつは鷹の目の男に違いねえ。
Guys, Jeremy Renner wiped out Don Krieg's fleet. That's crazy.
ああ、俺の探してる男さ。そいつと会うために俺は海へ出たんだ。
Cool. Because is it like Zoro's dad or is it Zoro's rival?
おかしくねえってことだろ。
Mm.
ザクザクするな。やっぱそうでなく。
Of course, this idiot.
あの男にはそこに行けば会えるんだ。
Fun. Smart, setting up that like Zoro really does have a reason to stick with Luffy now, beyond just friendship.
当たってるけどな。バカは余計だ。
He didn't have to, but he did.
てめえら今のこの状況が理解できてんのか。店の前に止まってんのはあの海賊艦隊提督。
I mean, Luffy could just like sink it if he wanted to. Just like punch holes in it. It's already got holes in it. It wouldn't take that much to take that ship down. All right. There's just a shit ton of food in there. Cool. War! Huh. What is it good for?
これでまた再びグランドラインを目指せるというわけだ。
What? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
またあんなところへ。
Now the bullets are lethal. Is that Jeremy Renner? Is Jeremy Renner chasing Krieg? What the fuck? What kind of swords are those? All right. Cool. Jeremy Renner has some new trick swords instead of trick arrows, I guess. It is a good time to be made of rubber.
Nami no haneki wa
縁があったらまた会いましょうって。
宝全部持って。
She stole the ship? Nami!
あの野郎。
That son of a bitch.
まさかあれが鷹の目の男。
Rad. Very, very cool. God, so many thoughts running through my head after that episode. The biggest one being that I didn't expect to meet Grand Line people until later arcs or sagas, I guess, because the arcs, yeah, until like another saga. I thought we were mostly gonna stick with the East Blue for now. What is this piece of hair doing? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I thought we were gonna mostly stick with the East Blue for now, and so the fact that we have this like clearly impossibly powered character, not impossible for this world, but just like how the hell did he do that? Jeremy Renner is very powerful, y'all. You know, he came back from getting run over by that snowblower, and he's more powerful than ever. You strike me down, and I will return more powerful than you can possibly imagine. those were his final words. Wow. It's fun though. I like tying Zoro's story into the Grand Line too. Giving Zoro a real, because Zoro is such a driven person that I think you kind of have to give a character like that a like parallel goal with Luffy's in order for him to feel like he should stick around. And doing that here, I think, is really smart right after the backstory episode. I really want to know who Arlong is and why Nami took the wanted poster and fled because of it. Because I don't think it's Nami being evil. I think there's something going on. Or it's just that Arlong is worth a shit ton of berries and she thinks that she can take him down, and get that money. But I don't know. Hawkeye's really cool. Don Krieg's armor is very cool. He's kind of useless, but the armor's a 10 out of 10. The personality, the power level is... He's faking it till he makes it. And you know what? I don't think he's going to make it because Hawkeye is scary as shit. Oh, fuck. So there must be other kinds of magic in this world, right? Unless he has like this... Oh, he might have like the sword devil fruit. But if I had eaten a devil fruit and I couldn't swim, I would be on a slightly larger ship where there's less chance that I fall off while I'm asleep. I wouldn't ride around in a little dinghy, personally, but maybe he's not devil fruited up. Maybe there are other kinds of magic. I don't know. I'm so curious. The world building in the show is so fun because it's like drip feeding, and all of the drips are so interesting. But it's teasing at something so much larger because the world building of the show is a full like globe. It's a full world. Whereas some fantasy and stuff, it's like we're gonna world build within like this country because it is hard to do world building at a huge scale, right? Especially just because most things don't have as much time as One Piece has, 1,000 episodes to get through everything. So it does feel the way that this is structured is built for that 1,000 episode runtime. And at the same time, I feel like they could find the One Piece in 60 episodes. I don't know. It's really crazy what's going on, but it's so fun. I love the show. Let's watch the next episode. I want to meet Hawkeye. I want to see what Jeremy Renner has to say in the East Blue. Let's do it. This is ship stealing music for sure. I love that all the pirates are super terrifyingly strong.
Nami の兄貴。
ねえ、悪いんだけど着替えたいから向こう向いててくれる？
Nami.
ちょっと。
Is she using her feminine wiles to shove them overboard?
どうぞどうぞ。
She is.
見かけ通り大胆なんだから。
She's
ちょっとくらい見てもバチは当たらないよな。
およ。
Honestly, they deserve it for trying to sneak a peek. You know what I mean? That's gross. Don't do that.
私は一度だって仲間なんて言った覚えはないの。手を組んでただけ。
Fair. You know what? She did say that she was going to rob them. Is Nami the big bad of this series? Because that would kind of be hilarious. It would be nearly impossible for her to run that ship by herself, but not fully impossible, just nearly. It'd be very hard. Ooh, they got lucky. They got fucking lucky.
あんな女もう追いかけることはね。
俺はあいつが航海士じゃなきゃ嫌だ。
Luffy, are you gonna take Zoro's chance to meet his hero rival away from him?
ルフィ、お前は？
俺はまだこのレストランで何の蹴りもつけてねえからダメだ。
This plot line isn't finished. I can't go yet. The Baratier arc has like 6 more episodes in it. His ship is a little coffin? I was about to say Ron Jeremy. Jeremy Renner, you are a dramatic little boy.
あの男が。
I love that, like, Zeff has candidly, and Buggy has flashily, and Don Krieg has that son of a bitch.
あいつは大剣を高の目の男だぞ。
世界中の剣士の頂点に立つ男だ。
Very cool. That's such a cool design.
何？確かに狙ったのに。
外したんだよ。
How did Zoro get there?
この船もその剣で割ったのかい？
いかにも
God damn.
何を目指す？
最強。
愚かな。
暇なんだろ。勝負しようぜ。
Ooh, Zoro.
一発の剣士であれば
I want that jacket so bad.
世界最強の剣士鷹の目のミホークと海賊狩りのゾロ。一体どんな戦いになるんだ？
It's probably gonna be a sword fight, dude. I don't know.
あいにくこれ以下の刃物は持ち合わせていないのだ。
人をバカにすんのも大概にしろ。
The disrespect.
何？
Huh.
動かねえ。何をしやがったんだ。見切ったやつすらいねえこの技を。こんなおもちゃみてえなもんで。
Zoro, you got a journey to go on. You got an arc ahead of you.
世界がこんなに遠いはずがねえんだ。
Wow, okay. Jeremy Renner is not fucking around, even though he's kind of fucking around. There has to be a magical reason he's that powerful, right? Or is it just One Piece logic? Which is fine, just...
なんと凶暴な結果。
Interesting. That's a compliment, at least.
俺はこんなおもちゃにあしらわれるために今日まで剣を振ってきたわけじゃない。
Come on, Zoro, just get one. I was kind of hoping he'd get like one little blow in, you know what I mean? Just a little something. But, nah. Nah, Zoro's got a new goal.
このバッテ野郎！思い知らせてやる！そうした！
Oh, dude, stay out of it. Yeah, thank you, Luffy. Oh, fuck. This switch to black and white is so cool. A lot of really good art in these two episodes.
久しく見ぬ強き者よ。剣士たる礼儀をもって世界最強のこの黒刀で沈めてやる。
そりゃありがてえこった。
As a courtesy. This is cool. I like that he didn't win, but he earned respect. You know what I mean? That's a fun... Because he's gonna survive this. But it gives him a goal. It like sets him up really well. Fuck!
何を？
背中の傷は剣士の恥だ。
見事。
Oh, fuck.
なんだあれは！
It's kind of Luffy's one weakness. This is gonna be bad. Okay, it's not that bad.
剣士の仲間か。貴様もまたよくぞ見届けた。
This shot over his ass!
薬だ！ぶっかけろ！
This is medicine thrown on him.
我が名はジュラキュール・ミホー
His
ク。
name is Dracule.
俺はこの先幾年月でもこの最強の座にて貴様を待つ。
Cool.
険しき道ぞ、この俺を超えることよりもな。
知らねえよ。これからなるんだから。
世界一の剣豪にくらいならないとお前が困るんだよな。俺はもう二度と負けねえか
Let's go, Zoro.
俺は負けねえ。僕あるか。海賊王。
Let's go!
いいチームだ。また会いたいものだ。
Fuck, Hawkeye's so cool!
てめえはこの俺の首を取りに来たんじゃねえのか。イーストブルーの覇者ドンクリークの首をよ。
そのつもりだったがな。
But I had enough fun!
俺はやられっぱなしなんだ。なんでわざわざあいつを逃げやがった。
Where's his hat? I love that I care about the freaking hat. What is happening to me? There it is.
邪魔が入っちまったが、本当の戦いはこれからだ。
The real fight starts now. Hawkeye was the real fight. This is a side quest. Hawkeye's the main mission. Let's go. God damn. That shit was cool as hell. You know what I mean? Hawkeye, Jeremy Renner has never been cooler in his whole life than he is right now. And it's such a good writing like decision, right? Like have Zoro earn respect but lose, and like have Mihawk be entertained but like not disrespectful of them. It sets up their rivalry in such a fun way. And there's so much honor in Mihawk. I mean, look, like he wants to like chase down Don Krieg and kill him and whatever, but Don Krieg doesn't have honor, so he doesn't give a shit about him, right? I think that it builds up Zoro in a loss as a character in a way that can be really hard to do. It can be hard to have your characters lose and still come out as better characters because of it. Or have them lose and have them not come across as being foolish for some reason. Or I think that this really played into all of the things we've learned about Zoro in a way that builds him up as a character while also showing that he has so far to go. And he, introducing him as this incredible swordsman, it almost is like, okay, well, he's kind of at the end of his arc, right? Like, where does he have to go? Boom. No, he's at the beginning. That's what this episode was. He's at the beginning of his arc. There's so far for him to go. And also introducing Hawkeye in this, like, look at how dangerous the Grand Line is. Our heroes are not ready for it yet. No matter how much Luffy thinks they are, they're not ready yet. They've got so far to go. And the way that was built up, I just think was so well handled in these two episodes. The larger adventure, it is a little interesting how it like completely derailed the Baratier stuff in order to do this, but it was fun and it did feel right. It feels right that like Don Krieg's and his men are now on this similar footing as the Cooks for the end of this arc, and however Luffy and Sanji and Zeff are going to handle them. So there's a way that was handled that I actually think is really smart, even though in the middle of this I was like, did we just forget about what we were in the middle of? No, we didn't. It was all about setting it up. It was all about keeping it going. But the main quest, the big future of this show needed a little bit of world building, and we got so much of it here. I was saying at the end of Syrup Village, like, I really just want Zoro. I want to know why he's here, right? What is his backstory? What is his goal? What is his arc going to be? And then immediately got it within, 6 episodes? And it's huge and epic and has a rival that fucking rocks. Mihawk's design, the iconography. The Christianity is a weird part of it. Like, is he a follower of Jesus Christ? I don't know. But there's so much cool shit here. That was awesome. Like, that was so good. I feel like there were parts where I was just like not saying anything, just sitting watching, because it was just like, this show's so exciting and these characters have so much depth. And like, I love that they're a little bit older. I love that Luffy's like 17. I love that they're not kids and that they are old enough. And I feel like too many coming of age things set it around like 14-year-olds. Set your coming of age shit around 17 to 20-year-olds, because that's when you really come of age, right? That's when like the real shit happens, where you are capable and like independent enough to go do it, especially when action is involved. Seeing 14-year-olds fight is always a little bit uncomfy. It's why like the first season of Clone Wars is always a little weird for me, even though I love Ahsoka Tano. She's one of my favorite characters in fiction. But season 1 of Clone Wars, you're like, that's a kid. Like, all these people are making very bad decisions. Having Luffy be like 17 here and having the others be a little bit older really like pushes that away. And like, these are young adults trying to figure out their place in the world. And this giant world with so much going on. It's just fucking rad. This show's sick. I love it. All right, I'll be back on Thursday with more. We're gonna just keep going. We're trucking through One Piece because I freaking love this show. I get it. I get why this show's so popular. I get why it's lasted 1,000 episodes. I mean, like, who knows? Maybe it gets worse, but the beginning of this show rocks. It really does. So many smart choices. He's such a good writer, and there's so many good thematic choices and dialogue choices, and like, I'm sure if I spoke Japanese and could understand it would be even better. Because usually, like, the translations are always a step down in the subtitles, and so if this is a step down from what it actually is, like, goddamn, let's go. If you like this video, like and subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave mean comments down below because the algorithm god is hungry. We must feed her. In this episode, that algorithm goddess is the thief, Nami. How dare you steal the going Mary? A gift Usopp's one true love gave him so that he could go out in the world and be the pirate he lied about being. You little thief. Still kind of love you, though. If you want to follow me around the internet, you can. I'm at nerdynightly. Do something nerdy tonight, y'all.